E aí, gurizada, estamos aqui de volta no Red Dead Redemption. Momentos de paz, por enquanto, aqui no rancho do John. Vamos fazer um tour do local. Acho que vocês se lembram bem, né, que essa casa aqui ela foi construída no final do Red Dead Redemption 2, né? Ao longo de várias missões e tal, tu teve que ir pra lá e pra cá, buscar material, mão de obra e etc. Olha aqui, tem jogo de ferradura aqui. Tem um... sei lá qual é o nome disso aqui, mano. Ciranda cirandinha aqui pra almoçar no domingo. Fazer um churrasco. Aqui tem uma garagem... não, não é garagem. Garagem não. Oficina. Tem uma oficina aqui. Pra brincar com madeira. Aparentemente. Tem um forno. Tem até um torno mecânico. Olha só. O cara virou woodworker. Vamos dar uma olhadinha aqui pro outro lado também, antes de entrar nas missões. Ali tem um celeiro. O cavalinho tá bem tranquilo, né? O curral atrás. O tio Agatha Lumbergo tá aqui do lado. O Jack tá ali encostado na árvore. O tiozinho aí só trampando. Meio que o John deu um servicinho pro imprestável do tio. Né? Caramba, olha o pack de wolf ali andando de boa. Isso é lobo? É lobo mesmo. Fala, galera. O que vocês estão fazendo aí, porra? Essa torre aqui eu não tenho certeza do que se trata. Deve ser um silo pra guardar algum tipo de... sei lá, mano, milho, alguma coisa assim. Não dá pra subir. As escadas aqui estão sem degraus justamente pra tu não subir. Vamos dar uma olhadinha na casa. Entrar pelos fundos. Tem aqui uma bela sala. Olha que bonita, elegante. Com um tapete bonito. Um piano, uma lareira enorme. Muito bom gosto. Uma mesa aqui. Aqui é o quarto do tio. Que é mais um depósito também, né, mano? Ele vive no meio da Austrália. Nesse lado aqui tem o quarto do Jack. Uma mesinha pra estudar e etc. Aqui tem a cozinha. A Abigail tá aí preparando uns bagulho. Não tem diálogo entre eles. Aqui tem uma escadinha, eu já tinha subido ali antes. É um sótão. Tinha um baú aí, eu peguei uns $20. Roubei de mim mesmo. E daí, pra finalizar, tem o quarto de casal. Que tá aqui. Dá pra salvar o jogo aqui, né? Avançar as horas, mas não dá pra trocar de roupa mais. Tá lá, essa aqui é a casa do John Marston. Então vamos começar a próxima missão.
What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
Be honest, though. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack. I look at him and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running no gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Wait, get out of there!
All right, all right.
Come on! Scat! Shh.
Malditos corvos em pata foda, mano. Assuste os corvos. Sai! Sai! Sai, corvo! Sai, corvo! Proteja seu milho dos corvos. As missões. Ai, meu Deus. Tô fazendo de novo aqui. Porque eu não fui agressivo o suficiente. Eu era pra estar matando geral mesmo, mano. Tentei poupar os corvos. Mas eles comeram todo o meu milho. Por telepatia. Nem estavam no silo, mas estavam comendo meu milho todo, mano. Dessa vez eu não vou poder poupar estes inteligentes animais. O shotgun rola? Pior que rola, hein? Não tem ângulo. Pistolinha. Pera aí, vou comer um negócio pra repor o Dead Eye. Ah, é isso mesmo. Tava pensando se era o óleo de cobra mesmo. Snake Oil, direto do West Dickens. Agora sim, agora sim. No Dead Eye, o alcance é maior. E se eu só mirar e atirar com a mouse, ele não pega direito, tá ligado? Ó. O Dead Eye pega. Salvei o milho.
Finally. Now about that stew.
É só isso a missãozinha. Olha as ideias, mano. Vamos fazer agora uma missão com o tio. Eu acho que nesse jogo ele ainda não falava sobre lumbago, né? Ah, seu parente não está aqui. Volte mais tarde. Seu parente? O tio não é parente de ninguém, mano. Bom, o Jack tá ali, ó. Se eu for pra lá, não vai começar a missão dele, né? Mas é legal como o tio... Ah, ali tá ele, ó. O tio foi bem desenvolvido no Red Dead 2, né? Todos os personagens, na verdade, né? Até o Jack teve mais profundidade naquele jogo. A Abigail também. Deu tempo de desenvolver eles. Agora sim, agora vai.
Get up, old man.
I am up.
Get up.
There, I'm up. Well, thank the good Lord you're back. Nothing worse for an old man than sleeping in the warm afternoon sun.
You want a long sleep, Uncle? That can be arranged. It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard and nasty man, John Marston.
You always was a useless, conniving thief. And where's them cattle? Did you take them to pasture?
It's coming around to that.
When exactly?
It's easy to pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on, old man. Do this together.
Pô, não dá uma... Tipo, se tu joga o Red Dead 1 direto, sem jogar o 2 antes, o que a maioria das pessoas fez, no caso, né? Não dá pra entender porque que o John é tão pau no cu com o tio, né, mano? Mas aí tu... Bom, na verdade, no próprio 1 tu acaba descobrindo que ele é um velho preguiçoso mesmo. Mas, novamente, né, isso é explicado melhor, é explorado melhor no 2, mano. Aí tu não sente assim tanta pena do tio, mano. Tu conhece a peça, tá ligado? Mais uma missão de pastoreio.
Get a move on! Let's keep it moving now! Come on! Move! Move!
Parece até que tá fluindo melhor do que aquelas primeiras missões. Pastoreio, sabe? Parece que as vacas obedecem mais o John agora. Foi só falar, né, mano? Minha nossa. Essa boca. Entra aí, pô. Foi só falar.
Easy.
Vai, porra. Impressionante.
Slow up.
Are you hurting me or them?
Peraí, cadê a vaca? Ah, tá. É que tava 14 de 15 ali, ela não se juntou ainda ao grupo.
Move, let's go.
Agora vai.
Let's go.
Voltem, vaquinhas. Pô, vocês se comportaram tão bem na missão anterior, pô. Na moral.
Come on.
Come on,
Move it
you
up.
dumb heifers!
Come on. Come on. Come on.
What the hell? Yeah!
Olha lá, assalto ao trem rolando, mano. Pare o rebanho.
Yeah. Stay together, you dumb animals. Hey.
Perdi uma vaquinha.
Let's go.
Stay away from trouble, John. Don't need it.
Decida se você vai ficar com o rebanho ou parar os foras da lei. Ah, vamos ficar com o rebanho, vai.
Whoa, whoa.
O John quer evitar essa vida agora, mano. Quer ficar na tranquilidade.
Come on.
Proud of you, boy. See? Listen to me and you'll go far.
I had enough fighting battles that ain't mine. All right, you stay front.
É verdade, John. É verdade, mano. Ué? 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 Sumiu duas! Ué?
Come on.
Sumiu duas do nada! Ah, não. Sim, sumiu duas. Ué? Uma morreu. Duas sumiram. Caraca, eu não vi elas indo embora, mano.
There you go.
São elas lá embaixo ou são os bandidos, mano? Boa. Na moral.
Easy. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Bora, vambora, vai.
Move it up.
Move. Come on.
Depois eu vou ver na edição onde é que foram essas duas vaquinhas, mano. Porque eu não vi elas indo embora, mano.
No stopping. Let's go. You look after the herd. I'll ride back.
No thanks. You got your pound of flesh from me today.
Na moral, minhas vaquinhas.
Come on.
Minhas vaquinhas. Hã? Eita porra, podemos pegar uns búfalo? Vamos levar uns búfalo lá pra fazenda? What the fuck, mano? Pior que dá pra controlar eles que nem eu controlo as vacas, mano. Mais ou menos. Eles dispersaram um pouquinho agora, mas dá pra pastorear um pouco os bichos, mano. Tá. Esquece os búfalos. Vambora. 3 missões novamente. Tem mais uma missão com o Uncle. Só missãozinha curta agora, né, mano? Missão simples. Mas é pra te testar, né? Deram a oportunidade ali de tu continuar arrumando treta. Opa, calma lá. Olha esse spot aqui. Olha esse spot aqui, meu amigo. Esse é um bom lugar. Esse é um bom lugar. Mas vamos alternar agora, vamos fazer uma missão com o Jack. Hello, son.
Howdy. Bob?
Moleque é cool.
What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this man, this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
very funny, Paul. I've forgotten how funny you was.
Grab your things.
Pô, vai deixar o livro aí no chão, pô? Sumiu. Não acredito que não dá pra dar carinho no dog, mano. Isso é inadmissível. Olha esse cachorro.
All right, now stay close to the dog, son.
Siga o seu cachorro Rufus.
When he finds something, you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
Now the trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal.
A rifle helps, doesn't it?
Elk don't stand still, son.
I wouldn't know. This is the first time you've taken me hunting.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you, but I'm gonna try and make up for that. Come on. You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say, Paul? Yippee?
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you.
It wasn't nothing. I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, it won't happen again. It's over.
Until the next time, you mean?
There won't be a next time. Jack, he's on to something.
Don't make no more promises, Paul. I've heard them all before.
É, mano. Jack tá de saco cheio.
One time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read this story about a girl who was raised by wolves. She'd hunt goats with them and everything.
Sounds like a tall yarn to me.
Taller than a boy being taken from his home and locked up in a dungeon?
I'm just saying. Maybe you spend too much time with your head in those books.
I thought you and Mom wanted me to read.
Look, I see one.
Vamos lá, rapidão, rapidão, rapidão. Pra não interromper o jogo. Esse negócio dele sair procurando um urso não é aquilo que aconteceu no prólogo do 2? Que o John tava gravemente ferido, ele precisou ser resgatado?
Yeah, I see it.
This one's mine. Stay with me, son.
Mas vai alcançar? Vamos usar uma sniper.
Come on. I'll show you how to cut the meat. Whoa there.
I thought he was gonna get away. That was great, Paul.
You just gotta wait for the right shot, not rush it.
That's a big one.
This meat should fetch a decent price in Manzanita.
Manzanita.
Hope you were watching. It'll be your turn next.
What are you doing? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Go on, Rufus. Sniff
Rufus?
Find another one, Rufus.
Missãozinha clássica de levar o filho pra caçar, né?
Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't snatch
I
at it.
know. I saw how you did it.
If you say so. All right. When he finds them, you take the lead.
Vai fazer besteira o Leleque, mano.
Go on, boy.
Good boy.
Good boy!
You can find him, boy. Come on.
Find another one, Rufus.
O Coelho não quer saber, mano. Só ignorou o coelho. Saber de bicho grande.
Where is
Não
it?
é, não é impressionante que esses cachorros de caça conseguem
Jack, come on!
cheirar os bichos numa distância dessas, mano? Não é a vez do moleque agora?
Get after him!
Vou estragar tudo agora, mano.
You saw how I cut the meat, Jack. Now it's your turn.
Vamos ver se ele faz direitinho.
Hey, watch it! Whoa!
Momento Kratos e Atreus, né?
Nice work, son. You're a quick learner. Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita.
Porque eu não preciso pegar, né? Mas, já que a gente já tá aqui,
Hey, come on!
eu não consigo. O jogo não deixa. Ah, então tá bom. É, o outro não foi... Ah. Ele pegou o maluco... Mano, quantos a gente matou? Esse aqui tá dando.
Tough one, ain't you?
Esse aqui não tá... O jogo não tá deixando eu esfolar isso aqui, ó. Não tá aparecendo a opção. Vamos para Manzanita.
Did you see me?
You did good, son.
Can we shoot some more?
Only kill what you need. We'll go out again soon.
You know, I didn't think I was gonna like it.
I told you you'd have fun, didn't I?
Pior que caçar deve ser divertido mesmo, né?
Come on. Let's go.
Ainda mais quando tu tá caçando aquilo que tu precisa consumir pra sobreviver, né? É outro esquema.
Load up now.
Manzanita.
All right, here we are. Jack, you wait here. I'll be just a moment.
Howdy. Dicen que
Howdy.
Juan de Santa duerme con los hombres. ¿Sabes qué
O cara falou de Santa ali, eu me lembrei. Eu preciso comprar um jornal,
Hey,
mano.
mister.
What do you have?
O que a gente vai vender aqui?
Buenas.
Chifres de alce.
Respeto a los pobres. Los patriotas son
Pele de alce.
inútiles.
Tem umas paradas aqui, mano. Carne de urso aqui, garras de urso.
Esperan en el banco. Me voy.
Não preciso vender, mas enfim.
You're all set. Traidores.
Carne de puma, olha aí, mano. Pele de puma. Tem um monte de coisa, mano. Pele de alce.
Martón.
Might just be me, but I could swear it gets colder.
Vender mais chifre.
Enjoy the journey.
Achei que ele ia manter um pouco da carne, deixa eu ver.
I'll be back with more next time I pass through.
Pior que não, eu tenho que vender tudo mesmo. Vamos lá.
Good evening to you, sir. I'd say you
Bom,
got
vendi tudo de animal que eu tinha agora. É, eu achei que ele ia manter um pouco da carne com eles, velho, não vender tudo.
head home.
Buenas.
Ah, dá pra comprar o jornal aqui, ó. Vamos aproveitar. Vamos ver se fala alguma coisa sobre o México.
Thank you.
Ó, vamos ver. Ó, o governo de Sanchez cai. Ó, México tem um novo presidente. Ó. Abraham Reyes tomou conta. Leiam aí se vocês quiserem. Bababá. Acredita-se que o general Sanchez vazou, né? Fugiu, se escondeu. Mas também Alguns reportes dizem que ele foi morto. Abraham Reyes declarou um feriado nacional, 3 dias de festa. Mas os motins continuaram no país. Mais de 100 mil pessoas morreram no conflito. Isso aqui talvez não seja o último reporte aí do México. Eu acho que ainda vai ter mais coisa. Ó, tem uma parada sobre o Dutch aqui. Vou rolar aqui um pouco no resto para vocês verem. Quem quiser dar uma lida. Falando sobre o primeiro telefone. Falando de avião. Tá lá. Vambora. Eu acho que não vai ser o último jornal, não, mano. Ah, claro, né? O final do jogo, na verdade, é bem mais pra frente, né? Falando assim, puramente do tempo, assim. Então ainda vai ter uma edição nova, com certeza. Aí o Jack. Vou esperar ele.
How much did you make?
Never you mind. Enough to keep Rufus out of the stewing pot for a couple of days.
And what about me? What do I get?
You get to eat, son.
But I did half the work. That isn't fair.
What can I say? I'm another corrupt landowner.
O Jack é uma mesada, moleque.
I'll be rich one day, then you'll see.
I sure hope so. And you can look after us when we get old.
What do you mean, get old? You are old.
We ain't old. Uncle's old.
Well, he should be in a museum.
Yeah, preserved in whiskey for the next 1,000 years. So, you enjoy your first hunting trip?
It was great, Paul.
Herding cows, hunting elk. You're growing up. Proud of you.
I always told you I wanted to help.
You know, you and me, if we work hard, we can make something of this farm.
I'd like that.
And thank you for looking after your mother. She said you were very brave.
I tried to be strong, like you told me. But Mom, she can look after herself. She soon put those fellas in their place.
I can only imagine.
Let's go.
Só porque alguém ordenou que a vida dela... Só porque alguém ordenou que a vida dela fosse poupada. Se ela sobreviveu, é porque alguém quis que ela sobrevivesse. Infelizmente.
Oh, Paul, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores.
Ô, vida boa, rapaz. Vida boa. Mais 3 missões disponíveis aqui. Vamos agora dar aquela alternada, né? Pera aí, eu fiz primeiro a do... Ah tá, eu fiz primeiro da Abigail, né? Vamos agora fazer mais uma da Abigail. Abigail. Mudei pra dia agora, que a missão exigia. De manhã cedinho.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarland. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't... Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo.
Bocado.
About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
Gostosa.
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
E aí, ele deu a melhor resposta possível ou não deu? Como ela é. Quase caiu, hein? Quase caiu no bait, hein?
John, wait!
Ficou com ciúminho.
I changed my mind. I'm coming with you. What are you waiting for? We better hurry.
É.
I don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This Bonnie McFarland?
No,
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No, normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
How did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb, taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Of Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if he was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. A better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw before they did.
Maybe. But they was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Where'd they take you?
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept our eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very funny.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
Sons of bitches.
It wasn't them or being there. I didn't care about that. I've been in far worse situations. Why are you stopping? It was the waiting. I didn't know if you was coming back.
Of course I was coming back.
We don't have time to stop, John. You were only supposed to be gone for a couple of days.
It took longer than I thought. The only thing Bill and Dutch was ever any good at was not getting caught.
I really think we should hurry. I started thinking you'd gone back to them.
That life's over.
I hope you're right.
Bill, Javier, Dutch, they're all dead. It don't get more over than that.
I don't think we have time to rest.
Ela fica falando, anda logo, por que tu parou? Aí continua o diálogo. Vamos lá, que agora eu acho que acabou mesmo.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarland, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable goats manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarland? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
Ó a cara dela agora. Oh.
Ma'am?
Tadinha da Bonnie. Pobre Bonnie.
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyways.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush redder than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
Pô, se o John era assim, imagina o Arthur, mano.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A life of crime forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Until they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are. Than they were.
Maybe we can't change. But we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were.
Agora eu parei pra pensar, né? A gente não viu...
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be alright.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of this? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Phil and Uncle Dutch? They were his family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see.
Well, now we got a chance to make it right.
O que eu ia falar é... A gente poupou a vida do Javier.
But I'd like to get back sometime today.
A gente poupou a vida dele, ele só foi preso, né? Ficou subentendido que ele foi, tipo, enforcado no dia seguinte, um negócio assim. Só que... Será que... Isso é escrito em algum jornal? Tipo, ah, o Javier foi enforcado, um bagulho assim. Será que se tu mata o Javier, o texto do jornal fica diferente? Não cheguei a ver isso aí. Porque deve ter alguma nota no jornal, né?
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
Tem esse efeito nas mulheres. É a peninha da Bonnie. A Bonnie tinha uma quedinha pelo John. Ela tinha. Agora vamos direto pra essa missão aqui. Do Uncle. Tio Lumbago. O que ele tá fazendo? Tá vendo aí, tio? Velho maluco.
What are you looking at, old man?
There's some Mustangs and some such out there beyond that ridge. Wondering if it was worth getting you and going to round some of them up.
Fair enough. We're nearly out of money. Ranch is in turmoil. We may not make it through the winter. What could we possibly want with some good quality horses? Come on.
That tone of voice ain't so becoming on you. Makes you seem all pent up and angry like some Blackwater would-be business tycoon with a bad case of hemorrhoids.
I'll give you a bad case of someone just shot me in the head if you don't hurry up.
Are you gonna mount up, kid?
Esse tio, mano. Ih, ó o tio correndo.
All right, let's get after him.
Let's go.
Why you gotta act so biggity all the damn time? What happened to you?
What were you gonna do? Just look at them horses all day?
Well, God forbid I'd do anything around here without checking with His Royal Highness first.
Yeah, you're real good at watching. That's about all you're good for, apart from bending your elbow.
I can't do right for doing wrong. You're an ungrateful bastard, you know. I did my best when you was gone.
Your best is like anybody else's worst.
Come on, getting old. I gotta start taking things easy.
You've been taking things easy for 40 years.
Ah, ele não vai falar do Lumbago. Acho que só no 2.
Look, there they are.
Laçar! Vamos laçar esse... Vamos escolher um cavalinho, pera aí. Esse todo cinza aqui, vai. Não, tu não. Tu tá livre. Vai, porra. Pegou velocidade do nada, desgraça. Olha. Olha. Ó. Olha que desgraçado, mano. Vai.
Easy there. That's it.
Cavalo monocromático.
Use your knees, you woman.
I got you. Relax now. Nearly there.
Já pensou o tio tentando domar um cavalo com o Lumbago, mano?
There you go.
Come on, baby. Calm down.
That's it.
Yeah. Quiet, old man.
Don't make me chase you. Might as well see if you
Will
get
you
us
shut
another
up?
one.
Ah, tem que pegar mais. O tio tá cuidando agora. Let's go. Deixa eu ver. Vamos pegar um... Vou pegar esse aqui da esquerda. Bem bonito.
Relax. You're mine now.
Don't fall off.
Relax.
Now, John.
Calm down now. Almost got you.
Uncork that rock, boy.
Where did you come from? Where do you go? Where do you come from, Canada Joe?
Easy.
Steady now.
Não, porra.
Yeah, you got it.
Volte para seu cavalo. Para.
One more left.
Mais um.
Hey, don't be running off.
Eles já estão na PQP, mano. Vou pegar a estrada aqui pra pegar uma velocidade. Ah, agora a gente vai pegar um manchadinho. Aí, o último cavalo.
Where you going with that?
Acabou, né?
I think that's enough for now. Let's get him back to the ranch.
Tá, mas e o cavalo... Ah, tá, o tio vai pegar... Laçou, beleza. Ah, o tio até que me presta, ó.
That weren't half bad for a couple of old reprobates.
I learned a few things while I was away.
Anything you wanted to know, you only had to ask.
You? What the hell do you know about any of this?
I was a rancher myself back in the day.
Firstly, I don't believe you. Secondly, if you was, why have you been hiding it all these years?
You act like I never do anything. I do plenty.
You're asleep half the day. The other half you're so drunk you couldn't hit the ground with your hat in 3 throws.
I taught you a few things, John Marston.
Like how to steal beer when the bartender's not looking, and piss without taking down your pants.
All useful skills, partner. Look at these here horses. Fine as cream gravy. It sure will be nice to have some money in our pocket.
Any money we make's going straight back into this ranch, not down your gullet.
Oh, come on. I ain't working for free here.
You ain't working at all. That's the problem, old man.
What about today? And all them cattle I herded. I'm always sucking hind tit around here.
You got food in your belly, ain't you? A roof over your head?
You're so tight. You get out of bed to turn over so as not to wear out the sheets.
Don't push your luck.
A little bottle wouldn't hurt, though. Something to ease an old man's aches and pains.
This is why they say you should never hire the people you drink with.
Tá, mas John, vamos falar a verdade, né? Você não tá pagando o velho. Mano, oferece um incentivo aí pra ele trabalhar, ó, mano. Ó, velho. Se hoje tu trabalhar, eu te dou X pagamento. Aí tu decide o que tu quer fazer com esse dinheiro. Oferece pagamento ao invés de moradia. Aí vamos ver como é que ele lida.
Make sure there's enough fresh hay. We need to keep them strong.
All right. Damn, a little gratitude wouldn't kill you.
O problema é que ele não tem grana, né? O John Marston, né? Esse é o problema, né?
Not a bad day's work.
Tipo, ele tá struggling ainda com o rancho. Por isso que ele dá só a moradia pro tio. Você pode comprar novos itens na loja. Agora sim, agora só sobrou missãozinha com o Jack. Deixa eu dar uma olhadinha aqui pra saber se eu não vou começar a última missão, né? Pera aí. Tá tranquilo, tem ainda 2 missões antes da fatídica última missão. A gente vai fazer elas agora com o Jack.
You're tensing up.
I'm not.
You are. Your back's tense and it's making the rifle jump. You're holding it wrong. Here, let me show you.
I don't need you to show me, Paul.
I guess not.
You'll show me and you'll just run off again or something. It's better I teach myself.
I ain't going nowhere.
Whatever you say, Paul.
Don't be like that.
Sorry.
Wolf's been after the herd. Gotta get out there and scare him off. You wanna come with me? Safer with 2.
Okay.
Come on! The dog will soon sniff him out. Let's go!
Bora, doguinho. De novo.
I can shoot. You know that.
Why you gotta treat me like a kid?
It's what fathers do. I'm just trying to look out for you.
You can't just decide to be a father when it suits you. What about the rest of the time?
Come on, Jack. That ain't exactly fair.
1 minute you're telling me to be a man, the next you tell me I'm just a boy.
It's gonna take a while for things to get back to normal.
Normal? Was it ever normal?
I don't know, but it'll get better, son. I promise.
Jack era a única criança na gangue, né?
You don't need to be.
I don't mean to be moody. I'm glad you're home. I really am. It's just every time you go up, well, I worry you're not coming back.
I swear, if it was down to me, I'd never have gone anywhere.
They can't make you, can they?
It's complicated, but it seems they can.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't understand.
Just some things you start have to be finished.
What was your father like?
I didn't really know him. He died when I was just a boy. Jack, he's found a scent. Stay on me now!
Ah, ela achou ali o bichinho, mano. Que é isso? Um platypus? Um ornitorrinco?
Is Uncle really your uncle?
No! At least I sincerely hope not.
Uh-oh!
He's
What are you
probably
doing?
lots of people's father, though.
Well, why do you call him uncle then?
Folks always did. Probably because he's always been older than everybody else.
He was old when I was a kid.
He was old when I was a kid, son. God must have had some purpose for keeping him on this earth. But I sure as hell don't know what that is. Let's go.
Yeah, go on, Rufus. Go on, Rufus.
There they are. Good boy, Rufus.
Se livrar dos lobinhos. Os lobos vão olhar pro Rufus e falar: vira casacas.
Watch yourself now, son. It might turn on us. Whoa there.
Get in.
Come on.
Sobe, lobinho.
Don't give up now. Let's keep moving.
Cachorro muito louco.
Go on now, Rufus. Find the rest of them. I see them. Let's go.
É dele. Cara, como é que tu viu esses lobos, mano? Visão de águia é essa? Por cima da montanha?
Come on.
Que isso, John? Visão biônica é essa? Oh. Maldito jogo me obrigando a matar lobinhos.
Go. That looks like all of them. Nice work, Jack. All right, we should head back now. We got out further than I thought. Come on.
Let's go. How many did we kill? They won't be after our cattle for a while.
That was some good shooting, son.
So can I go out hunting by myself now?
Hold on there, cowboy. You ain't ready for that yet. One step at a time.
Ah, please, Pa.
We'll go out again soon. Catch something nice for your ma to cook.
I reckon I could kill a bear, no problem.
I ain't gonna tell you again, Jack. You don't leave the farm without checking with me first, you hear?
Yes, sir, I hear you.
Ouviu sim.
Pa, can I ask you something?
Of course.
Were you a murderer?
What?
That place where they held us. Pa shouted at a guard one time, and he yelled that you were a murderer.
Maybe. But I live my life believing there's a difference between killing and murdering.
Not for the person who's dead.
No. And I guess I've been both. But that's how it goes. We all do what we have to survive. And sometimes it ain't pretty. And in the end, we pay the price for what we did.
Like those rustlers who attacked our cattle?
Exactly. Look, when I was a kid, things were different. Rules were different, but that's over now.
outlaws, you and me.
All we did was kill a few wolves.
Well, I read a book about a father and son who robbed banks. Went on with him. That was his name.
I'm happy with my 2 arms, if you don't mind.
Just imagine it, though. John and Jack Marshall. Most wanted men in the West.
And what about your mom?
Well, I mean, we still come home.
You live in a dream world. It ain't like they tell it in books. And it ain't no way to live life. It was ugly and brutal.
All right, jeez. I was only joking around.
You'll have a farm of your own. You can read and write. Don't waste your life, son. Don't live like I had to.
Caralho, esses diálogos aqui... Eles são um show à parte, hein, mano? Tão significativos. Vamos ver se vai ter mais. Acho que não.
You're turned into a decent hunter, son. But try to stay out of trouble.
Trocadilho aí na legenda, na tradução só. Uniforme do agente. Olha só. Deixa eu dar uma olhadinha qual é o requisito. Complete o jogo 100%. Damn. Não é fácil. O resto não abriu. Teria que ter tido... Teria que ter ido atrás pra abrir eles e tal. Agora sim, vamos para a última missão antes do final do jogo. Olha o doguinho andando. Que isso, cachorro? Rufus, você tá fazendo, Rufus? Que porra é essa, Rufus? O que tu tá vendo aí, mano? Viu um fantasma? Malditos mosquitos, né, John? Vambora, mano. Vou voltar de manhã.
John! John!
What is it, old man?
It's Jack. The kid. The kid. Well, I just saw him out in the valley. Seems your tales of hunting got the better of him. He said he was going up to the pass, track down that grizzly that's been seen up there.
Kid can't hunt a grizzly. Thing will eat him alive.
I know. I tried to stop him.
But you're worthless as a lawyer at a lynching. Damn you, old man. This is my son. Anything happens to him, you'll wish it was you that bear attacked.
Coitado do tio, mano. O Rufus.
Find Jack, Rufus. Easy.
Se no 2 eu teria derrubado o cara.
That's it. Good boy.
Boa, garoto esperto.
Where's Jack?
Acho o Jack, Rufus.
What is it, Rufus? Are we close?
É impressionante como no 2, essa parte tranquila
Come on, Rufus. Find Jack.
em que a gente controla o John Marston e tal, ela é super longa também, né? Quer dizer, aqui não é tão longo assim, é só algumas missões, né? No 1, mas no 2 ela se estende por, sei lá, mano, umas 6 horas? Um negocinho, ou até mais, não lembro direito agora, mas era bem longo, mano.
Find Jack, Rufus! Go!
Isso me faz pensar até o seguinte, mano. Eles dedicaram um bom tempo do Red Dead 2 pra introduzir o John, né? Tipo, a perspectiva do John, eu quero dizer.
Can anybody hear me?
Faz muito sentido eles quererem relançar o Red Dead 1 nos moldes do 2, sabe? Só que não sei como é que eles fariam isso. Será que eles conseguiriam, por exemplo, contratar um mesmo dublador pro John? Porque precisa ser o dublador do John. Eu tô falando se eles fossem fazer mais no formato de remake mesmo, sabe? Porque remaster eles só pegariam o mesmo áudio e reutilizariam. Mas pra deixar o jogo mais impactante, eles teriam que refazer diálogos, tá ligado?
Paul, help me! I'm hurt!
Jack, stay down! Don't move! Keep your head down!
Ouch. Nossa, foi muito rápido, credo. Devia ter usado o Dead Eye, mano. Que vacilo. Achei que a shotgun não ia dar conta.
Don't move!
Tá bom.
Keep your head down!
Olha que... Nossa, que bonito o visual, mano.
What the hell were you thinking going off on your own? You're just a boy.
No, I'm not! I can skin an elk, break horses.
Come on, let's get you home.
Ê, leleque. Um milagre que ele tá vivo ainda, né?
Now hold tight.
Olha que bonito, mano. Puta merda. Deixa eu só ver onde é que a gente tá, só pra ter uma ideia. Deixa eu ver a direção do lago.
I think so.
You're lucky to be alive, you stupid boy. What'd I tell you about going off by yourself?
I go off by myself plenty. You just don't know about it. You're never around.
So this is my fault? You disobeyed me.
I was trying to prove myself.
Prove what? By getting yourself killed?
You're always telling me I read too many books, that I'm not a real man.
I never said that.
I just thought if I could do something you'd like, maybe you wouldn't go away again.
Son, I ain't going anywhere. And believe me, neither are you for a real long time. Yeah.
Agora eu tenho que rever o começo do 2 pra ver se
What's your mother
foi
got?
isso que ele foi fazer também, o John.
Please don't be angry.
Caçar um urso.
I ain't angry. I'm disappointed.
Ó o lago aqui.
Never run off on your own like that again.
All right. I told you I was sorry.
What would have happened if I hadn't come along?
I don't know. I'd probably be dead.
You'd be a pile of bones right now.
What would you care? I'm just a nuisance to you anyway.
That ain't true, Jack. I'd do anything for you. You know that.
I guess there's only room for one hero in this family.
Trust me, son. I ain't no hero. I'm just glad you're safe.
É moleque, né, mano? Rebelde. Todo moleque tem esse momento. Ei, Rufus, cadê o Rufus?
Going after a grizzly? What were you thinking? You've only been hunting twice.
Só tirar esse X aí.
I'm not a little kid anymore. What were you doing at my age?
Bad things. Things nobody should do. But your ma and me, we didn't have what you had.
Yeah, I know. I should be grateful.
I'm not asking you to be grateful. I'm asking you to do what I say before you get yourself killed.
It's always one set of rules for you and another set for everybody else. You think I don't know what you did back in the old days? I'm not stupid.
You could have fooled me.
You think I didn't sit up and listen to Dutch and Bill telling all those stories? You think I don't know who you are?
It ain't no secret I didn't get these scars falling over in church.
But nobody tells me anything. You and Ma pretend like nothing happened.
We just want a better life for you, son. Now rest. We'll have you home soon.
Nossa, é legal como essa parte do jogo tem uma pegada completamente diferente mesmo, né?
Come on.
Está salvo, Lelec.
I'm sorry I made you worry, Pa.
Don't be too eager to grow up, son. Ain't as much fun as it looks. When you're ready to hunt bears, I'll take you.
Bom, agora sim está finalizado. Próximo episódio, manos, é o último. Ali está a fatídica última missão. Então eu vou ficando por aqui. Nos vemos amanhã no último episódio. Até mais.